to make it easy on myself today. Everybody knows what day it is, so I'm going to get right on to it. It is February the 22nd, 2025, Saturday, a little after 9 a.m. I just got done doing a video of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 14, episode 12, 13, something like that. But anyway, that's why I'm wearing my USA and a red necklace, because Dorit did a 4th of July party, and it was really, really good. I don't know if my chat is on today. And so I just shot a video for that. It was a very, very fun episode. I'm still feeling drained from the 2 hour plus live that I did, and that's another reason why I came on. I'm happy if I'm on for 15 minutes. You know, this live was completely unplanned, but yeah, I'm trying to shorten. Um, oh, it's 6 a.m. for you. Yeah, I've been up for a while. I got up around 5:30 today. Hey, how are you? Hey, Thea, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, this live was completely unannounced. But how is everything? I just got done watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and that was good. But what the heck is going on with The Real Housewives of New Jersey? What the heck's going on there? Because I found on my TikTok For You page, and I don't know how true it is, but I guess Bravo wants to give Teresa her own show. What's up with that? I don't know. But yeah, I watched The Real Housewives of. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard about the backup cast. I heard about it, but I don't know who it is. But and I was surprised that I found it on my TikTok homepage. Now, here is something else I found out last night on my TikTok homepage, and I could not share it on Instagram. I hear that, and I see it's confirmed, but I tried to get to Google and I couldn't find anything. But it just popped up on my For You page last night that Matthew Lillard is confirmed for the new Scream movie that's coming out in February. Plus, I hear that the lady that plays Sydney Prescott's mom is going to be hired back, which kind of explains the character of Ronan coming back. Yeah, I was just sitting here on my TikTok homepage, and all of a sudden it got all flooded in. It was like more than one channel. And I couldn't, I had to send it through TikTok because I tried to send it. Well, thank you, Dorothy. But yeah, I tried to send it on Instagram, and it would not allow me. It wanted to. It said, "What do you want to do?" And I'm going like, stupid ass dog. Speaking of, I've seen Elsa in your comments, and there was one comment I did not want. I did not want to touch, but yeah, but I'm still kind of like drained from the big live that I did on Thursday. But yeah, that would explain the character of Ronan coming back. And 2026 uh yeah, a year from now, that is supposed to be um done in. But yeah, I just watch. I have to wait till watch until like Saturday because they take out all of the commercials. I had to borrow my dad's coat because my coat was like too cold to put on, so he's like warming it up, just in case I do want to go back outside. But yeah, it is. Now it's 22. It went down a degree. When I got up, it was 25 degrees, and now it's. When I started the Real Housewives, it was 25 degrees, but then it went down to 22. Feels like it's 11, so it's actually a 23 now. So it's kind of like warming up. But yeah, the 2 hour plus ones, yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing those streams at all costs. But uh, oh, do we have a squirrel in the tree? But oh my gosh, the sky is absolutely gorgeous. But yes, I am Kira Knauf. Welcome to my channel. Just thought I would pop on. But yeah, I just filmed a Real Housewives one because I like to watch it. And like I said, I talk about Gun Lake Casino. Um, it'll be probably just be pictures of me. Dorothy, Gun Lake Casino is about a half hour away from us, and they're going to be opening up their hotel sometime in March. So if I do anything, it'll probably be from the outside because Gun Lake Casino is really strict. Our gas was our gas price here is it was 2.92. Now it's well up above the $3 mark. But there's the squirrel. Squirrel in the tree. Yeah, and I also was having camera issues, but I just didn't feel like um, going live the way that I prefer. What I had to do today was a lot easier to do it that way. As far as Bath and Body Works Princess, I really, really wished that they would have added Sleeping Beauty and Snow White into the mix of this. Um, and it's more of a flowery. The one that actually kind of like smells like the movie would be like Ariel, and you get like. Yes, I have been to Lawton. I've been to Lawton once, and we liked it. We liked it a lot. It was we was there for like a few hours because we it was like a stop off to the Grand Canyon, and that was pretty nice too. But yeah, because I don't know if you like Bath and Body Works or not. The closest one that they actually did to the one that you would think it would be. Oh, you're right on the river. Oh, how nice. Yeah, because we got really, really close because we I think we went to played at Harris for a little bit as kind of like a little stopover. Actually, we went twice. Once it was a stopover for the Grand Canyon, and then we went back because we went to Oatman, Arizona, and that is out there. That is out there in the deserty part of of Route 66. So um that was enjoyable. Yeah. You get coyotes out there? Really? Yeah, Altman was nice. We was there in the early 2000s and whatnot. You guys have coyotes out there? Oh my gosh. Hey, did anybody Oh wow. Oh, so oh, wow. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. R- Eric, really? Oh my goodness. Raccoons? You guys got raccoons? Wow, I just learned something today. Oh my gosh, did anybody watch SNL 50? I don't know what I don't know what the hell happened, but I've seen this on my following page and my For You page on TikTok. I guess a lot of the people that were there got the Ovid, and I guess the only one that I know that it's got it is Martin Short. Speaking of shit, I've seen Elsa fan in your comments, but there was one. It's obviously that Elsa doesn't know, but yeah, Elsa, she mentioned Hazel, and I'm going like, I'm not touching that. But I just want you to know that Elsa did say something about that. About Harry Potter. And speaking of Harry Potter, they're coming out with new snacks. Oh, you saw that. Okay. Okay. And speaking of Harry Potter, they're coming out with new snacks. No, Dad's got some stuff that he needs to do, and I'm just gonna be chilling out and relaxing. But we did go the other day. We went a few days ago, and we'll just we did good though, but we'll just have to see after everything's opened. Actually, I think they started it about a year ago when they got yeah, a year ago when they got like the nicer gifts. You know how you get like points for like giveaways and that. They upped it from it used to be two 300, but once they got the nice gifts, they bumped it up to 500. And when the buffet when they first put in the buffet, I think it's been in there for like 4 years. And I think it was either 14.99 or 15.99, something like that. and it was a great price. Without even telling everybody, they upped it to $17.99. And that was still a good price. But we was there a couple of about 2 or 3 days ago, and I talked about it in my live on Thursday when I went live on Thursday. They upped it again. It went from $17.99 to $18.99. No, it went from $15.99 to $17.59. And they did that back in October to the $18.99. They raised it again. Yeah, but not that drastic. I know that everything's going up, but Gun Lake Casino is drastically doing it. You see, it was $15.99, and then they raised it up in October to $17.99. And then from $17.99, they raised it to just over $20. They upped it again. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can tell you about our buffet. But yeah, from October until right around probably early February, they upped it again. Now it's $21.99, and for the dinner for the buffet, it is $29.99. And you brought up somebody was bringing up crab legs on my last live that I did, and I think it's Friday nights or Sunday or like whatever. Regardless if you are getting the crab legs or not, you're going to get charged for it. And depending, it's about $50 a person. So if you want to eat at the buffet and they have crab legs at Gun Lake Casino, don't do it, because they will charge you the same amount. We didn't know this, and because we figured that when they had like crab and seafood days, there would be one for the crab and one for like the buffet. But after we done it and we realized after, they have to charge everybody for that. My dad does that. You know what? I think everybody does that. But yeah, my dad does that. I've done that a couple of times. But yeah, I mean, for the amount of food that you're paying for it, yeah, I think we all do that, to be honest. But yeah, because it's gotten, the last time that we ate at Gun Lake Casino was for a Veterans Day. So yeah, but to change the price that drastic, because they changed it in yeah, they changed it. Oh yeah, but with the, I just cannot believe how drastic they, in 1 year, they they changed the buffet price. And me and my dad, we were just talking about this yesterday. He won't be in this live. He's got like I'm just chilling and relaxing, and he's got like so much to do today and whatnot. But yeah, they've changed it. And like I said, yes, yes. And speaking of Johnny Knoxville, I'm getting old because Johnny Knoxville and me are the same age, but he's older than me. He'll be 50. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be 54 this year. Johnny Knoxville is going to be 54. Can you believe that? Yeah, Johnny Knoxville from Jackass. 54. Yeah, March 11th is his birthday. Yeah, Johnny Knoxville and I will be 54 this year. Yeah, we're just almost cruising to senior citizenhood. Oh my hair is just frizzen. I brushed it out and everything, but yeah, he is. Yeah, speaking of Bam, he just got married again sometime last year. 64 in May. Oh wow. But yeah, he just got married last year. I haven't heard anything about another Jackass movie. Yeah, I Oh, yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, early 2000s. That was me. I was in my 30s at that time. And speaking of numbers, did anybody watch SNL 50? Some of it, and I touched about it in my last live on Thursday. You didn't? I will say this. I wished it was okay to do. I'll fill you in a little bit, and I don't want to spoil it. They do a skit which is celebrity based, and that was the Fred Armisen. Yeah, yeah, I'm giving my 2 cents on that. Um, the Fred Armisen sketch with Lawrence Welk that used the celebrities, and I was fine with that. Also, with the Q&A, I was fine with that. But in my opinion, this is the way that I wanted it. I wanted the sketches worked with past SNL alumnus sketches. That's what we wanted to see. The past generation working with the future, and in between. They relied heavily, too heavily, on celebrities in the skits, and that's what ruined it. Sure, there was some great sketches that were not. Yes. Yeah, they even did a memoriam on stuff that you could not do away with. But I wanted to see past SNL work with futuristic and in between. If you are looking for Bill Hader, Dan Aykroyd, Jim Carrey, Dana Carvey, they were not there. I know. Oh my gosh. And speaking of that, I would have to say, I'm gonna cry now. Fuck. My favorite parts are Adam Sandler, seeing Garrett Morris do a skit of they showed, if you know, you know, if you've seen it originally, a tribute to John. I really wished they would have done the memoriam a lot better. And speaking of Chris Farley, everybody was like taken back, even I was. But then I remember during Paul McCartney singing, he sang, and I guess that was, I guess Chris Farley and Paul McCartney were friends after that sketch in '93 or '95 or something like that. And he played the last few songs of Abbey Road, Golden Slumbers, The Wait, and The End. And there was a quote in the sketch, and he sang that. The musical guests, two musical guests, so Paul McCartney and Paul Simon, they understood the excitement. To me, it was worth watching because it'll probably will be the last time you see like Lorraine Newman and Bill Murray and all that and stuff like that. And even Chuffy Chase was there around Bill Murray. I'm going like, whoa, that took guts. But it was half and half for me, really. The disappointments were uh Miley Cyrus singing Nothing Compares to You, even though that Sinead O'Connell is passed on. She was banned from SNL. And I did not really appreciate that. She should have sang a song from the SNL era, I feel. I didn't really understand Lil Wayne. I did not get that at all. He should have done something from that era, like the Beastie Boys or Run DMC or something, music from that. I would really, really like to see as much as the old sketches that they could, but in the meantime, they had to recycle them. Some of them, because a lot of it you couldn't do because of woke and bullshit politically correctness. Um, but yeah, that. But the one skit, and I will go there, and it disappointed out of me. I have been a fan of Mr. Tom Hanks since 1979. 46 years. Bosom buddies. I don't know what I don't know what the hell happened to him. It was like it turned the switch to having this man have so many movies that people loved and enjoyed. I don't know what the heck happened to him. I really, really don't. Switchblade, how are you? I don't know where he went wrong. I don't know what he is. He probably is. He probably is. But I've noticed, like, right before the campaign started and last year, I used to be a fan of his up until almost a year ago. And because, well, I can't really get into all of it that made me change because it's going on and it's taboo all the time. All of Hollywood. But I will explain though. I mean, if you're gonna be, I would say, the opposite party of me, which is the red party, and like if you want to be blue, and the state of California is, and I will say this because I have somebody from California that's in my stream. If you're going to be respectable and, like, case in point, if you're going to be respectable, like Valerie Bertinelli and Jennifer Garner, to put it out there to vote, and the importance of to vote, regardless of, they voted for Harris actually, but they did it respectfully. If you're going to do it respectfully and not shove it in the face, also support Jennifer Gardner and Valerie Bertinelli, because they did it respectfully. They did not make fun of anybody. They just put out the importance to vote, you know. And I will respect the opposite color of me, which is red. I'm a redder, and I will support the blue people that are respectful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got done not too long ago shooting a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Dorit Kemsley did a 4th of July theme thing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Some of the Hollywood celebs do. That's why I love Jennifer Gardner and Valerie Bertinelli. I know that they're Democrats, but they're respectful, and I'll leave it at that. But of course, I can't really get into the main reason why I flipped with Tom Hanks. It's just like he used to be respectful, even though we had, I would say, I stopped being a fan of Tom Hanks without getting into trouble because of a certain name list being dropped. Whenever that is, I cannot get into it due to YouTube regulation. That's why I'm speaking in code. I stopped being a fan of his about the last 7 months of the last blue president. I'll see it like that. But the skit that really, really ticked me off, and I have to speak in code yet again, was the skit that Keaton Thompson did with Tracy Morgan and Eddie Murphy, and have Tom Hanks. I'm surprised that he even had the balls to put on the hat, to be honest with you. And I think you know what skit I'm talking about without giving the name, because I'm trying to be politically correct. Um, but for and to have him come out, yes, and see, and that's the sad part. I practically grew up watching him. And then during like the last 7 months of Aiden's reign, I should say, to be kind. And for, yeah, yeah, he was. And I was talking to my dad and going like, he was asking me, how long have you been a Tom Hanks fan? And I said, well, since up until about late last year. And to be a fan, and yeah, I was like, where the did that come from? And it was so disrespectful on so many levels. It should have been an opposite of white skit. That skit was a great skit, and Tom Hanks effing ruined it because it was caught on camera live. I don't know if it was like a last bit bit thing or last big, and I'm gonna go there too. I'm gonna go no holds barred about this if you don't mind, and I'm at that age where I don't give a shit. But it should have been an opposite of white skit. Okay, it was called Black Jeopardy. Okay, if I get in trouble, I get in trouble, and it should have been that. But for Tom Hanks to sneak in, I don't know if it was. Oh, you didn't know? Okay, it was Black Jeopardy, and the skit was going good. Had Keenan Thompson, and it had Tracy Morgan play another person, a fictional person, and it had Eddie Murphy imitating Tracy Morgan while Tracy Morgan was in the thing. Everything was going smoothly. I don't know what the heck happened. It was caught off camera. You blinked, you missed it. I don't know if it was Eddie Murphy's idea or NBC or Lauren Michaels or whoever the fuck it was. But Tom Hanks came in with a red hat with letters, wearing a trashy shirt, and he made us opposite supporters of the blue party, made us look like we're pieces of shit. Just look up Black Jeopardy Saturday Night Live, SNL 50. You'll get it. That was completely uncalled for. Yeah. Yeah. Tom Hanks walked out. I cannot believe that he hates him so much to actually, I don't even know how they got the hat even, but he was just like so cocky. And yeah. Oh yeah, just look it up on YouTube. Saturday Night Live, SNL 50, Black Jeopardy. Yeah, all of a sudden Tom Hanks comes in there and just ruins it. I don't know who the F's idea it was, but yeah, he came on. He sounded like he was making like making fun of us, and that we're protected as racists. And he was like he had like a trying to be like a having like a southern kind of like western accent, and I was surprised that he hates him so gosh darn much. And if you know Donald Trump, and I've been a fan of Donald Trump since 79, and he used to be a Democrat, now he's a Republican. Switchblade, has been good. We're just starting to thaw out and everything. Yeah, and he put on the famous red hat with letters on it, and he just ran with it and completely destroyed himself. And from what I've been seeing on TikTok, he pissed off all America. He made us to be racist. I do too. I do too, but he just made like a complete ass out of himself. Dorothy, watch the whole entire skit, then you know why. Over even kind of like the opposite party was kind of like, because I'm a red, and I guess like a lot of the Democrats were kind of like, oh, what the fuck, Tom, are you serious? I'm going like, oh my god. But yeah, I noticed that the celebrities there, yeah, you should. But Switchblade, how are you doing? Oh, Ralph's Trucking, how are you doing? It's amazing. Oh, wow, that is awesome. But yeah, I just felt like with the exception of with the exception of a few, it was nice to see Jack Nicholson. I have not seen him in a long time. It was nice to see him in the audience. Even Keith Richards was there. Yeah, oh, you're doing good. But it seemed like the celebrities were just there. And I cannot put this any other way. I wish there would have been some ordinary people in the audience, but it just felt like the celebrities that were there were trying to stay relevant, and God forbid me for doing this. The highways jammed with broken heroes on the last chance power drive. Born to Run, Bruce Springsteen. Yeah, Ralph's trucking. How is your weather? And Switchblade, how is yours? Yeah, let's get off the SNL 50 thing, but you have to check it out. But it was, I will say this though, it was nice to see um, the original cast there, and Garrett Morris. He's 88 years old, and he came out. He was like sitting in a chair, and I love the end. But I then I seen like Lauren Michaels, like, holy shit. He had like a look on his face. But Ralph's Trekking, how are you doing? How is the weather? It seems like sometimes where you go it's nice, and sometimes that it's all rainy and everything. And I will be retitling this live because I didn't expect to go this route. But anyway, I'm good. I'm 53 now, and just hanging in there, hanging in there. Got like a lot of birds, but Switchblade, how was your weather? We're just coming out of a cold snap. It's supposed to be in the high 20s today. Tuesday and Wednesday was either supposed to be in the high 30s, and I guess one day next week we're supposed to be in the 40s. So yes, we do. Yes, we do. I have to check on. That's the other reason why I went live. I wanted to see. Okay, now it's working. Yesterday, the other day it was temperamental, but yeah, I can take you out and show you some snow. I need to go out anyway, just to uh, take a breather from. But yeah, check that out. All the skits were good. Steve Martin, he did the monologue, by the way. But where's my coat? Oh, okay. Just yeah, I gotta put on my coat because it is quite chilly. Ooh, it is warm. Now my coat is warm. Yeah, because it was cold. I accidentally left my coat in the car and it got cold. Oh, in the 80s next week? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I live in the Midwest. Let's just say I live in a state where nobody voted for Gerald Ford. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, here it is. And yes, we did go to his. Oh shoot. Let me. Got camera issues, folks. That was the other reason. Oh my gosh. Look at these clouds. Oh, in Minnesota, nice. I haven't been to Minnesota, and I'll get to that in a minute because that story was funnier than hell. Yeah, we've done Minnesota twice on the way to Vegas. Yeah, this is looking to the north east. Oh, let me tell you, the sky has been beautiful all morning, especially when I shot the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills video. But yeah, here's some of the snow that we got. But yeah, here's some snow that we got here. I'll probably, after this live, I'll probably upload this video and finish up Beetlejuice for the 6th time. But yeah, these are some sort of prints. I don't know. Yeah, but that is looking west. Well, hi. Well, hello there. Good morning. Hey. Hi. Well, aren't you? I'm talking to a dog. Oh, good morning. Good morning there, beautiful. Are you pretty? Good morning. Morning. Hi. Good boy. Yeah, it's still pretty chilly out here. Yeah, we got some ice. Yeah, we got some ice here. And we are doing a garden. I just don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, I got my face this way so I could work. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But yeah, we've actually I'm having some camera issues at the moment. So let's see if it'll work. Okay, there we go. But we went to Minnesota. I've been to Minnesota 3 times. Once in the 80s, and then the last 2 times from here. We flew to Minneapolis, St. Paul because we was going to Las Vegas. That was an experience, and that's where I tried spinach on Subway Sub. Here's the funny. It's funny now, and me and my dad, we still talk about this, and we went to the bathroom. At least I did. I went to the bathroom, and for some darn reason, no, that was a long flight. It was our first. We went through Minneapolis, St. Paul one time, and that was funny because we made it to the bathroom. But here's the funny part. We just got over halfway over Lake Michigan. I start farting. I swear to God. And then up until like the last 45 minutes of the flight, can you imagine the 2 people that are in here are wondering, how in the hell? Oh, Clearwater, Minnesota. Hi, Fear the Dawn. How are you? And up until the last 45 minutes of the flight, I finally stopped farting, right? And toilet stories, the light from yeah, and then I got up because we were landing at McCarran Airport, which is now Harry Reid Airport. I wish they would have changed it back. But anyway, I get up from the airplane seat, and it stinks. I'm telling them about the airplane flight that I started farting halfway over Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's those airplane flights stories that stay with you, you know. Ooh, yeah, I guess I won't be going back outdoors. My left knee is a little tender today. Yeah, I did. I have a lot of funny airplane stories. Yeah, it's like when we flew out to California in 2004. So it's been like, oh God, 21 years ago? Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I came back in just to put the phone on the charge. But yeah, we flew from here to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then we flew out. But yeah, but this one that we took was not a direct flight. But I started farting halfway over Lake Michigan until about like the last 45 minutes of the flight. My dad heard me talking about it. I'm going like, "Are you telling that story?" I go like, "Yeah, why not? I got no shame today." And besides, it lightened the mood from earlier up until like the last 45 minutes of the flight, right? And I get up from the seat and it stunk. And somebody said, "Oh my God, who farted? It smells bad," underneath their breath. But I heard it, and it was me. I can tell you fart stories that'll just like make your day. And that stunk. But then there's the coffee story a few years ago, and it was Starbucks, and it was during tax season. It was like black coffee, and I have not had coffee. Oh, I can't. I don't want to get into that again. But every time I took a crap, and I was doing some cleaning, and I had the window open because of like the chemicals and stuff. Well, anyway, I took a shit, and it smelled like coffee. I swear to God, it was like a coffee house, and I had the window open, and this was in summertime, and it was kind of like hot anyway. And well, anyway, somebody says, "Oh my God, something smells like really bad. It smells like coffee and shit." And I heard this. It was not the house behind us, but they used to the Berkowitzes, but they don't the Berkowitz house. They haven't lived there for years. That's how I remember the house. Somebody was in the backyard and says, "Oh my God, did somebody shit or drink coffee? Because it smells like shit." And they'll go like, and then another neighbor goes like, "Oh my God, it smells like shit." And I just keep on doing what I'm doing because I don't feel like closing the window. And I did what I did, and I kept my composure. And I washed my hands and finished up like all the cleaning, and it was just like a nice, beautiful day. So I went out for a walk, and I got like to walking, and I went out for a walk south on Balsam Street, and I'm walking, and somebody comes out. "Hey, did you smell that smell about like maybe like an hour and 15 minutes ago? That smelled like either shit or somebody took a shit or like a small aroma of coffee." Slack Crush, how are you? How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I just thought I would go live for a little bit, and I said no, and I'm going like, "Oh my God!" And I got home and I just started laughing because it was me. But Slack Crush, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling out and relaxing. Yeah, that's what I was doing. What I was doing the story. Yeah, I might do some of that. I might just watch some TV and stuff, and I just felt like going live in portrait and whatnot. I might change. I'll leave the picture alone, but yeah, I'm doing good too. Yeah, today is just absolutely gorgeous. I might just go back outside after I end this live and upload the video that I shot. It was just Absolutely gorgeous. I may even premiere it today. But yeah, the clouds, we finally are getting clouds here. It's in the low 20s now because when I got up, it was 25 and it held for a little bit and then it went down. Because when I went outside and did the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills video, it was 22. Now it's 21. And then, yeah, but it's nice than what it was earlier this week. Because it was in the teens. It was it's nice today. It was nice on Friday and Thursday. But Monday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, it was just absolute cold. Is everybody seeing me clearly? Because the last couple of times I went live, oh, it's 72 in Fort Lauderdale. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, thank you. Because like I said, uh I don't see any like buffering and stuff on my end, but I went live on Sunday and I was doing my SNL 50 thing and I went live for 32 minutes and for some reason I only got like 17 minutes and something and then I went live before that and I could not see it on my end because on my end it was like absolutely perfect, but I saw the playback and the screen was frozen. But yeah, we're supposed to have a huge warm up next week. I think it's supposed to be in the 40s Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know what it is for Monday, but I think it is warming up quite a bit because I've seen a lot of birds today. In fact, I mentioned in my the video that I just shot of a bird that I did not know the name of, and I put it in the video that I just shot today. But yeah, it's supposed to be a warm up, and I think it is warming up because the birds are coming back. In fact, while I was watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this morning, and I have not seen this bird. Oh yeah, Fear the Dawn. Yes, the sun is very much out here as well, and the sun was out yesterday too when I did the video. Um, when I did the video and whatnot. But yeah, it's supposed to warm up. But like I said, I was watching the Real Housewives, and I have not seen this bird in months. Not since late August, early September. You want to know what bird I saw? The bird was a mourning dove. Yeah, there was a mourning dove in my driveway. So I thought that that was really, really cool. Yeah, I just decided to go live this way because it was a lot easier and for what I wanted to do. You know, I'm going to get back into shorts and Fear of the Dawn. In case you didn't know, our casino is opening up. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't know. I knew I was going to go live today, but like I said, I just wanted to see if there was like any glitches because people can have their glitches and I won't see it, but there's been like, kind of like um glitches on everybody. Yeah, it was like a mourning dove and I just could not believe it because it's been real weird. And then yesterday I was doing some cooking and I seen the big red-headed woodpecker, and I just thought, oh wow, that is cool. But yeah, it's starting to warm up. I don't know if you want to get mooned by a squirrel or not, but there is a squirrel in the tree. Squirrel in the tree. Yeah, I go on to a lot of gambling channels lately because I go to the video game community, and they've been they were busy yesterday. Trusco went live, but he's been having audio issues. But yeah, a morning dove. But yeah, there are clouds all around. I might even go outside and sit outside, and while I'm waiting to upload it, I might even premiere it. Then finish up Beetlejuice. But yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna do the Bath and Body Works. If you have like the app, if you don't, but they have their 50% off sale in June and the day after Christmas. I just, like I said, I really wish that they would have added Sleeping Beauty and Snow White into the thing. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have just like a chillax day. I'm gonna be watching TV and uploading the video that I just shot and whatnot, because I'm trying to decide when Fear the Dawn. When did I tell you that our Gun Lake casino is going to be opening up a hotel? Oh yeah, and speaking of that, either probably even today, um, or even by the end of this month, we should be able to get a mailer for Gun Lake Casino. And I don't know which day that they're going to be open, but as soon as we find out if I have any videos of that day, I will take them out. Yes, and I have an older picture of the traffic lights, and the traffic lights are running out there. I don't know if I'm going to record a video like this or in landscape or a short just from the outside, because me and my dad, we've been going there since day one. And let's just say this. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your face. The security people know our face. And the cleaning crew know us. But they don't know our names and whatnot. But I will repeat what I said Thursday. When you go to the parking garage, it will be parking level 2. Yeah, we do too. Yeah. And like I said, Gun Lake Casino has been open since February the 11th of 2011, and that day was cold. It was supposed to open on the 12th, but they had everything up and running, and the weather played a factor in it. But it opened February the 11th. So, but yeah, they know us, and if I were to take some pictures, I would have to be like in a background or something, or if I was in like a bathroom or like whatever, take some like art pictures and stuff. But when you go into the parking garage, which is level 2, right now there is a black tarp, and right along the black tarp is going to be new slot machines. I found out about this um about 3 or 4 days ago. There's going to be slot machines there, and there's going to be a whole bunch of slot machines. I do not know. Yes, it is. It is. because like I said, it's gonna be nice and everything. So there's gonna be like a whole bunch of slot machines. I do not know what they are, but they have like, from what I could see, they have like a nice little drop off area. And while we was there yesterday, employees were wearing special footies not to scar up the floor. But all I do know is there is slot machines there. The cafe is supposed to be in there. The spa does not open until May, but I think the short way, yeah, I'll have to do it that way as a short or like a small little video or something. Cuz landscape would make it too hard, I think. But I don't know if there's going to be bathrooms in there, probably, but we should probably find out either by this weekend or Wednesday or Thursday for the March mailer. So, and I will probably will make a video announcement of that, or do it the mailer justice and film the mailer, which is probably what I will do. And I'll probably will do some sort of short little video. But if you're like in there and you're like, you'll have a fun day too. I'll probably will see you in the slot community. But yeah, I will do a video of that. But yeah, but we were talking about Bath and Body Works, and they have like the Disney princess thing. I think I'm going to skip it because they didn't include Sleeping Beauty or like Snow White, and it would be kind of like a big tie-in for them or something. But anyway, but do you, Dorothy? Do you have like the app or anything like that? Because you get like every once in a while, and even in the app, you get like coupons. But Dorothy, what are you going to be doing for your day? Nothing much. With it being so nice, I might, like I said, I might just go outside. But I want to ask my audience, if I were to shoot anything of the hotel, would you like to have it like a video like this, or um or a short, or a landscape, or just do what I have to do on a whim? And yeah, that'll probably will be too hard because yeah, they'll have security there, so that would be I'll probably have to like say like this is like uh artwork from a bathroom, or something like that. Let me tell you, the clouds are absolutely amazing. But Dorothy, I wonder where everybody went. Yeah, it's early for most everybody. So what is it? 10 to 9 9. Yeah, everybody's been because I was going to ask Eric if he ran into a couple of people that we know. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing too. Probably just stay in, relax, and I'm going to upload a video. I'm going to be going over to I go to a lot of slot channels. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, so in Arizona, yeah, so it's yeah, it's breakfast time for everybody. Yeah, cuz it is, yeah, it is 10:13 here. I live on the Eastern Standard Time. And speaking of that subject, I'm ha, they're trying to end daylight savings time. I would just say in March. Oh, good. I can recommend him a lot because I go to quite a bit of them. Like I said, Big Slaughter's been going live quite a bit. Shinobi Slots, Slot Crush, she's a good one. BD Slots. If you to me, and I will say this here, because me and my dad, we were talking about it. And we were talking about Chris Farley. Um Vegas Matt, yes. Beans, yes. You know who BD Slots reminds me of? Because when I first seen Chris Farley, I said, Kerry, holy shit. Mr. Handpay, yes. I said to myself, holy shit. This is the reincarnation of John Belushi. NG, I don't know, but to me, Chris Farley was the reincarnation of John Belushi, and BD reminds me of Chris Farley. I don't know if you've seen Gambling Granny's Slot Fest, not last year, but the year before. NG Slots, I never heard of that one. But BD did an invitation of Mike Foley. Um, oh, no, NG Slots. No, I have not heard of him. But Granny, a Gambling Granny. They were live yesterday. Normally they would go live today, but they did it yesterday because Dice is not feeling good. And Mike Foley. You know that famous, you're going to be living down by a van, down by the river. He imitated Chris Farley and he nailed it. Even before that he even did that sketch. When I first seen BD, I'm going like, oh my god, he is a Chris Farley. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can recommend a lot. Let me see. Um Hong Kong Slots. I've actually met Gambling Granny. Yes. What they do, they were supposed to have been in Kansas City, but for like the last few days, um Dice, her husband hasn't been feeling good, so they had to cancel. And they're just going to be taking it easy today. They do some casino stuff too. Mostly they do scratch offs, but like I said, this weekend they had to cancel, and because of him being sick. But they do scratch offs and whatnot, and they're good. Because I actually got to meet Big Slaughter, Beans. Slot Santa's a good one. Oh, your husband will have a field day. You would have to go. Chris and Lou is another good one. Yoshi Slots, but that channel's taking a break. Yoshi Slots and Chris and Lou. I've been watching this for it's 4 years, but I've been watching it for the past 3 years. At the end, the last weekend of March, Chris and Lou and Yoshi family are putting on Slots Fiesta. To get the lineup, you would have to go to Chris and Lou's page. They have some channels that are going just to like hang out and give like support, but there are 60 slot channels and they go for a half hour a piece, and it keeps on rotating and rotating and rotating. rotating. There's going to be on YouTube. Yes. Yes, they've been doing this for 4 years. I missed out on the first year, but I've been watching it for 3 years. This one is going to have over 60 slot channels. A lot of the slot channels are there just to meet and greet and everybody. There's so many that I don't even know all of them, but these are just some of the slots. Like I said, you go into Chris and Lou a page and they have like all lined up. Yes. Yes. Yeah, and they go alive back to back to back to back to back. It starts at 10 p.m. my time, so I'm going to miss a lot of them. So it is the last weekend of March. It's called Slots Fiesta. These are just some. I cannot remember them all, but okay, in no particular order. Yoshi Slots, Avalon, Chris and Lou, BD. Those are 4. You're welcome. And right around in December, they had Slots Navidad. That was fun. And that was based out of Potawatomi, but in Wisconsin. But like I said, there's going to be Avalon Slots, BD, Chris and Lou, Yoshi Slots. I think Pop Pop Gaming is going to be there. That is 5. I think Rhino Man's going to be there. Yeah, there's going to be so many. Yeah, just go on to Chris and Lou, and it's Chris, and then like the M&M M, and then the and part. You do that, and it's LU for Chris and Lou's channel. But yeah, there's gonna be a butt ton. I know, because this year it just keeps on growing and growing and growing and growing. There's going to be so many slot channels, and it's happening in Las Vegas at a beautiful place that they've been doing this for. The first year I did not know where they did it, but for like the past 3, I think. The I don't know where they did the first one. But the last 3 have been at Resorts World. You're welcome. Yeah, Resorts World is a newer place. But yeah, it's in Las Vegas. And it goes from back to back to back to back to back to. There's going to be a lot of them that I missed. So it is the last weekend of March. Yeah, my dad's going to have a field day watching. Yeah, we've seen it on live streams, but we haven't been to Vegas in 18 years. But we know like all of the changes that have been going on and whatnot. But yes, the last weekend of March, you go to Chris and Lou, and I think you probably will have to scroll down to like get the lineups changed, but you'll pretty much know all of the slot channels that are going to go and whatnot. But yeah, there's going to be like a whole bunch more, and besides being slots fiesta, some of them go live after live. Like there was talk about BD and Avalon and Shinobi. They did it last year and it was fun. They might have like after hour stuff, but anyway, like I said, there's going to be well over 60 channels. We know that we're going to miss a lot of them because there's sleeping, there's napping, there's eating, life's response abilities. So That's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot of them that I'm going to miss. So this is the one that I've decided I'm only going to be going to the ones that I am subscribed to make it easier. And back in August, August the 28th of last year, slot fans. Um, there was a meet and greet down at Gun Lake Casino, and it was a Thursday, and I got to meet Big Slaughter and Beans. So nice. Everybody was nice. Raja was there. Slot Santa was there. I got to meet Spinning and Winning Slots with Blaine. I got to meet Robert Judinsky. Um, yeah, it was, and I got to meet Valerie Alexander. DWT Slots was there, and it was nice. So, type in Gun Lake Casino, and you could get to see what Gun Lake Casino looked like. It's changed a lot now because they fixed up the East End bar. They got in a noodle bowl there now, where the cafe was, and yeah, a lot of change. A lot of change. Are we happy that's growing? Yes, but it's going to be a huge madhouse once everything gets going. But yeah, we're really excited. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving too, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking about ending my live and starting up my day as well. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Dorothy. Yeah, because like I said, I have like so many people that watch my stuff. It's nice to meet new people because I have so many people watch my stuff. I don't even know. I'll probably know maybe less than 25 percent of them. But I just want to thank you. Hey, I try and be. Yeah, I try and be. Sometimes my live streams can get a little weird. But anyway, but yeah, don't forget to look up the Black History thing. Then you'll know why I'm peeved. But yeah, anyway, yeah, things got a little bit lighter, but yeah, there's going to be times where, and I think live streams has like it. God loves you too. But I just want to thank everybody for coming in and whatnot. But yeah, you're going to have like ups and downs in streams and everything like that. I should probably get some editing done. But anyway, just thank you for everybody for coming in. I don't know when I'm going to be going live again. I'll probably will give my voice a rest and whatnot. But it's nice to meet you, and I'll see everybody next time. Well, thank you. Yeah, I try and have my lives because there's been like a lot of times where I don't really have all that much to talk about, so I put it like in videos. But like I said, I'm going to be apprehensive of this. But I just hope that Bath and Body Works eps up their game for Halloween. It was very nice talking to you too. But like I said, a lot of times I go live and I don't really have all that much to talk about. So I just put it in a video, and then sometimes I do vlogs just to have like I have like there's been like a lot of times where I have like too much to say, so I do it in a vlog because I like to focus on the chat a little bit more, but it was very nice talking to you. And I hope that everybody has a great weekend. And I will see everybody next time. Bye. Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Bye bye. And on the West Coast, to everybody, have a nice breakfast.